pretty stable on her, I think you're better off getting like a pad like this. You know. All right, come on the circle around me here again. And so we're going to work on it. Now that you're not in that hole, you can see how much more at first you're going to feel like, oh, wait a minute, my hands are in the bed. Yeah. See where I'm going with this? All right, cool. Shorter range just a little bit more. There, this is way easier to work with too. Very good. Now make sure the circle's delivered around me. Good. Now, first, I'm going to talk a little bit about lateral shuffling before I do longitudinal. Just like you did on the multis, with your right bend, you remember how we talked about the inside triangle? Now, on the same circle, let's shuffle a left bend using your outside triangle. Good. Did you feel it change the bend?
Yes.
Good. Now go back to your inside triangle. Because all I wanted was her to change the bend, that's all. Good. Now do your outside triangle again, because you can. Very good. Very good. Now your inside triangle. Okay, now here's the cool part. She's getting supple laterally. But do you feel how her walk wants to walk away with you? Good. Now stretching nice and tall. Let's see if you could do a halt transition, but before she falls behind your leg, we're going to go to walk. So go ahead and halt and walk on. Don't use your hands. Carry your hands. So you're going to feel your armpits come down. You're going to feel yourself stretch taller and a little bit deeper to your back to C-pose. Okay? Try not to use your hands. And come to the halt transition and walk on. So remember the 3 ways she'll resist. Forward momentum. Go crooked. So see, once you stopped her forward momentum, you see how she went crooked? Or evade the bit. Right? Now just raise the hands a little higher, but try not to pull back when she raises her head, okay? So you're going to raise your hands as you fall. Sit deep. There. Now give her a little pat. That was very good. So you see how you blocked out the evasion of the bit, and she went straighter that time and gave you a halt. Now, the struggle in her part was more on her, wasn't it? You felt her chew. She goes, shit. Not that she said that, but she chewed her bit. Right? That was good. Now you're making progress. Now go to halt again. She evades the bit, don't pull back, just raise a hand. There, sit tall, not leaning back. Got a little bit leaning back, and walk on. So before she goes crooked, just go ahead and allow her to keep walking forward here, okay? Good. Let's go to halt again. Just raise your hands, sit square in your seat. That's better, Leann. Good, and walk on. So before she goes crooked, you're going to allow her to walk on. So it's not about halt. It's about her understanding these aids to come back. So if you get a reaction, I'm happy.
Okay.
But it's not about getting her to stand still, because all of a sudden it became negative.
Okay.
Right? Now go to halt again. Raise your hand and walk on. See how I did that? So before she went behind your leg, I allowed her to walk forward again. So I'm never sacrificing the scale. Go to halt again. Feel her start to give in. Good. And walk on. Release. Good job. And halt again. And release. See how much quicker that was? You got it. Good job. And halt again. And release. Good. And halt again. And release. See, there's your half halt. Start to come. And halt again. And release. Here's your half halt. And halt again. Release. Halt. Release. Halt. Release. So what I want you to feel is how I'm trying to get the walk that I want, okay? Her walk, basically she walks off of you. It's no longer a working walk. So she's just raising there. Now you're getting rid of forward momentum. Halt. Release. learn to do is stretch that muscle, that top line, and get those ligaments all stretched out and releasing, okay? You're on your right road there. Right now, she's starting to stretch the base of her neck to your connection. And release. Good. Now go to sitting top. Sit tall. Keep your armpits down so you feel the connection. Good. So carry your hands in much the same way. You might need to shorten the reins. There you go. Sit on your back to your seat bones. Good. Now, the same idea without using your hands. Sit nice and tall into a walk. And walk almost into a halt. Before she falls behind your leg, you're going to trot. And trot. Step. Good. So what she's learning to do, what she has to learn to do, is step up and down with her hops, like that. She wants to go like this for momentum. There. And walk, and then halt, and trot. See, it was almost too late, sorry. Carry the hands nice and even. You got this. The whole idea, Leann, is that you don't work too hard. Okay. You're just using the exercises. And walk. This is already good. Trot. Halt. Trot. Good. Now when you go to trot, watch it, you don't go trot. It's more like trot, 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 and let her trot. So you're doing it as a unit. All these transitions you're doing as a unit. Here, you go give up her pole now? You got it, Leann. To a walk. Collect the walk to a halt. And trot. Yes, yes. Go get in. And walk. Halt. Trot. That's all right, that's her problem. Watch the right hand to come backwards, okay? Go soft to the right. There. Beautiful, beautiful. Now feel like you could just sit deeper and tall, feel like her trot comes fast, but then you encourage her to go forward again. Try not with the hands. Good. Now forward. Encourage her forward. A little bigger. From your leg. A little bigger trot. There you go. Good. And then back. Bring up the bottom two ribs. There. And forward again. Very good. Now you're starting to get longitudinal supplements. Good. Let's change through the middle of the circles and do a nice deliberate turn. Use your inside triangle. But watch that it doesn't necessarily make her turn. She's got to turn underneath you. So again, you're turning as a unit. You see? You're just giving the aids for her to turn. Good. Now chin nice and tall. And collect the trot. Sitting deep and tall. And trot forward. So before it gets behind your leg, you're encouraging her to go forward again. We don't necessarily want to break up the trot. We want to keep her thinking, pushing behind. I just want you to feel how you can make a difference. Right now, you're too hard with your left hand. Good. She's giving you data. Too hard with your left hand. I want to see that you can activate her outside triangle to keep her head and neck straighter. Softer with your left hand. Good. There you go. That's plenty good. All right. Almost walk. Good. That was good. Good. Now encourage a forward trot. Now this is where you can maintain the connection and encourage her to go, yes, you can go forward to my hands. So there, you feel little bits of her neck start to push to your connection. Yeah, good. Feel her pushing her pole more forward? Yep. You got it. Good job. Yeah, good softening of your left rein too. Good job. Real nice riding. Very nice riding. Nice. Good. Give her a little pep with your left hand. Yeah.